In a lot of his matches, it looks like there could be a Mata call. Let's see if he does it here.
Yoshinohuji, Kotoshoho, Yoshinohuji done. Kotoshoho to follow. They meet right in the middle. Yoshinohuji very quick. Kotoshoho charging it, but... Ooh, an under it. Unfortunately, Yoshinohuji has that outside left. I would imagine he wins, and I think he loses? No?
I do wonder if that heel rolled back onto the Tawada. They are going to call a Mono-e here. It looked close.
Show us that again, please.
But I do think Yoshinofuji gets that victory. Kotoshoho falling before Yoshinofuji falls. We'll see that again.
Thank goodness for instant replay.
Yeah.
They're willing to have one piece of technology. We appreciate it.
Well, the funny thing about that is that sumo is the first professional sport in the world to implement instant replay. Can't say the first sport in general because the first sport was college football. Let's see that here.
Definitely he won, right?
Yeah, I mean, unless you call the side of his leg, like his ankle touching the Tawada. Let's see, maybe here.
I would not even say that.
Like, no, I would definitely say Yoshinofuji wins. Like, that's a real, like, rules lawyering if they say, oh, the side of his foot touched the Tawada, and that's not the bottom of his foot, so, rematch.
The side of you rolled your foot slightly. I don't understand. The other man might have collapsed like a pile of cards, but you touched with the side of your foot.
Nope, they're just changing it.
To be fair, from the Gyoji's angle, one could think of anything.
He did not have the best
different
angle.
eyes than our camera.
That is one of the difficulties as a referee, even if you are trained for years and years and years to be in the best possible position. Sometimes you're just not. Was a competitor a few times too, but he could never close it out. Kotoshoho getting pushed up, away, and out! They both started with Oshizumo there, but Takanosho had better placement of the hands, a better start, better follow-through. Very little defense from Kotoshoho. I do hope for big things from Kotoshoho, but starting off 0-3 isn't going to be good for him. Driving forward, he's caught by Ichi Yamamoto inside right, but I don't think he has the belt grip anymore. Kotoshoho trying to pull him up, but that left hand outside on the belt is keeping Ichi Yamamoto stable and grounded. Kotoshoho trying to turn him with those wide shoulders, but they're stalemated now. Ichi Yamamoto outside left on the belt. Kotoshoho inside right under the armpit. Ichi Yamamoto driving forward, but Kotoshoho standing up in the middle of the ring gets pulled across the body into another push by Ichi Yamamoto, who gets thrown down head first into the sand. Got dirt on his face, on his chest. Kotoshoho, a strong defensive win. Ichi Yamamoto had him driving backwards, but he was never worried. That right hand hooked under the armpit. He's joining Ikazuchi's stable. Fujinokawa is the son of Kabuto Oyakata, who is a coach at Ise no Umi. Fujinokawa straight into it, blasted backwards, but Kotoshoho falls on his hands after the follow-up. Kotoshoho had a perfect tachi-ai, shooting Fujinokawa in both of his shoulders, sending him reeling backwards right away. But then, because he sent him so far back, Kotoshoho falls forward on his hands. Oho getting stood up and pushed back. He charges again, but Kotoshoho is there to catch him. Oho delivering blows up high in this Oshizumo matchup, headbutting each other over and over again. Oho nearly sidestepped at the edge. Kotoshoho dancing around the edge of the ring. Still in it though as he deflects Oho, gets behind him, gets a grip of the belt, and throws him out of the ring. Kotoshoho fighting back hard. I also like to mention, when it comes to those who have ordered cups and other merchandise from our store, they will be shipped out after the end of the tournament. Straight into the match, Kotoshoho pushing forward. Daieisho doesn't usually lose Oshizumo matches like that. Didn't have a chance to put up any defense. Good speed and power from Kotoshoho. Goes 11-4 Jun Yusho. What does he do here?
But Hirata Umi versus Kotoshoho. Hirata Umi down Kotoshoho to follow. They meet right in the middle, going for a pull down, not quite getting it. Hirata Umi with great footwork, going for the arm drag, not quite getting it. Falling over, pushed back by Kotoshoho. A great match, but one that Kotoshoho was ultimately in control.
Kotoshoho, I thought for a moment he would be dragged down by that hand. Hirata Umi had a great grip, had a good opportunity. But outside of that, these just look like big guys, you know?
These are big guys, though. These are not normal big guys. They have aura. Wakamoto Haru to the left, Kotoshoho to the right. Wakamoto Haru in black, Kotoshoho in blue. Kotoshoho down, Wakamoto Haru follow. They meet in the middle. Wakamoto Haru just standing straight up and being pushed out. What a strange choice from Wakamoto Haru. Hoping Kotoshoho would commit more, Kotoshoho committing just enough to maintain the initiative and push him out.
Yeah, I mean, I think Wakamoto Haru expected, like you said, Kotoshoho to commit harder. Attempted a henka, got caught, got beat. That's how a henka should perform. Kotoshoho attacking the shoulders. Wakataka Kage can't get hands inside. It's an outside left on the belt, but he stood up, pushed back, and out by Kotoshoho. 6-1 in the matchup now, pulling Wakataka Kage down. And with both Tobizaru and Wakataka Kage losing, that means Kirishima has the opportunity to separate himself from the pack once again. Fujiseiun deflected at the Tachi Eye, and Kotoshoho shoves him straight down. The match of the day will be underway. Kotoshoho. Kirishima. Kirishima taking the charge, nearly slapped down. Kotoshoho keeping him at an arm's length as he tries to push forward, stumbles and falls. Kirishima, all he had to do was survive the onslaught. And Kotoshoho, an unforced error. That left foot slipped out from underneath him. Kirishima 10-2. That is a great way to put it. So calm and collected in the ring. Kirishima not overcommitting to any attack, staying back, being observant, watching what's going on. Their 10th meeting. Kotoshoho with a good charge to the throat. Shodai standing strong in the middle of the ring, staring down Kotoshoho as he goes on the attack. Kotoshoho deflected. Shodai pushing forward. Kotoshoho catches himself at the edge, gets the grab. Shodai escapes it. Now back to the wall. Shodai being stood up. He's losing power, trying to escape. He just can't do it. Kotoshoho earns his Kachi Koshi. Shodai ran out of gas really quickly.
Atami Huji, Kotoshoho. Kotoshoho down, Atami Huji to follow. Kotoshoho in blue, Atami Huji in red, Atami Huji to left, Kotoshoho to the right. They meet right in the middle, head to head. Atami Huji in control of the match with an outside left. Is Kotoshoho up the inside? He does. Kotoshoho attempting a spin and throw, but not getting it due to Atami Huji's massive weight. Does not get that trip. Atami Huji manhandling Kotoshoho. Kotoshoho not able to perform any technique. In light of this 20-kilogram difference, the atomic-powered man gets that Kachikoshi, closes out that win.
Yeah, the thing about that, too, was their mutual grip was even until Atami Fuji used his non-belt grip hand to start attacking the face. That's what helped build the momentum, because he did have the...
In Komusubi, Sekiwake up and Magashira, gaining those wins. But first, Chirano Umi, Kotoshoho, Chirano Umi, the left, Kotoshoho to the right, Kotoshoho far behind the line. Initial charge, Kotoshoho pushing Chirano Umi back, Kotoshoho in complete control of the match. Chirano Umi with those wild swings, but being pushed back by Kotoshoho consistently. Kotoshoho digging his feet into the ground. But high slaps Chirano Umi down. I was about to say that high stance might give Chirano Umi the chance to scoop him, but Kotoshoho finds Chirano Umi's back, sends him down, gets that 9-6.
That 9th win is nice for today, the extra special prize, the prize money, and again, looking towards the future, every single win as Sekiwake matters if you want to make the Ozeki push.